You know, it's not a gang. Like you said, we're in training right now, but this is not nothing that I'm new to. None of us are new to it. We live it. You know, they're gonna put me in the grave like this.
I'm sure.
Pursuing being free, you know what I mean, and being Afrocentric. You know, we all got stuff that we need to clean off of ourselves.
I'm sure.
And that's what we're working on. It's not like church or any other religious organization where you come in here and you're listening to one person talk about something that, you know, you don't even know if their spirit is right or what they're saying is true. So this is all orientation to data. You know what I mean? And it'll show if you don't study.
I'm sure.
Alright, and we're going to start with definition of Afrocentricity. You can't take anything for granted. So even though we are the Afrocentric International of Rochester, New York, we have to continue to remind ourselves. I know I'm at the wonderful mature age where if I don't say it over and over and over again, it goes out my ear. So Afrocentricity is a mode, a way of thought and action, because it's not just thought, it is thought followed by action, in which the centrality of African interests, values, and perspectives predominate. That means they come first, they come last, they come always. And in regards to theory, it is the placing of African people in the center of any analysis of African phenomena.
Teach, sister.
And all phenomena is African phenomena. Although it may come from a Eurocentric perspective, it's always about us. And the placing of African people in the center of any analysis of African phenomena, thus it is possible for anyone to master the discipline of seeking the location of Africans in any given phenomena.
Teach.
You may hear somebody talking about, oh, well, what the politicians are doing downtown, it's about us. You may hear somebody talking about, oh, the education system, it's about us. It's always going to be about the African in the midst of where we are right now.
Teach, sister.
In terms of action and behavior, because thought comes first, action follows. But the basis of your action is going to also be predetermined or predisposed by your behavior. How you acting? What's your motive? What's your modus operandi? It is a devotion to the idea that what is in the best interest of African consciousness,
Go ahead, sister,
is at the heart of ethical behavior. If anybody tells you different, they don't know what they're talking about. The ethical behavior that comes from the heart of humanity is an African, comes out of an African consciousness, an understanding, knowledge, and wisdom. Finally, Afrocentricity seeks to enshrine, to elevate the idea that blackness is a trope, which means an expression or word for ethics. So when you say in the Western European thought, blackness means something bad. But hold on. In Afrocentricity, the very idea of blackness is another word for ethics.
teach, sister.
So when we start reconstructing our thought and replacing those negative words that have misdefined us into the truth of what redefines us, then we'll be able to understand and break down the code that we have been indoctrinated with. And so thus, to be black is to be, now check this out. To be black is to be against all forms of oppression, racism, classism, homophobia, patriarchy, child abuse, pedophilia, and white racial domination.
Teach, sister.
I'm from East Africa in a country called Burundi. I've been here for 8 years. I met Mr. Blackman when I was in high school. The first time I came to his office, I was too scared, you know. I didn't know much about myself. And I hear all type of white people come to my house, you know. So at the beginning, I thought most of African Americans were bad people. That's what they teach us, you know. Then when I started waking up, all of them white folks they disappeared. I didn't see anybody around. So from the time that I met him, I changed the way I think, the way I see African Americans, the way I see other brothers from Haiti, Cuba, you know, Jamaica. So now I have become conscious and need to improve my English. So thank you. It's a pleasure being here. Single brothers from all over, so I feel like I'm home.
Sure.